9 Lives of Travis Keating is about a boy called Travis Keating. He's 11 going on 12. He moves with his father from St. John's to a little fishing community on the northern peninsula of Newfoundland. He leaves behind his best friend Grady and his hockey team. And unfortunately, when he gets there, the very first day of school, the school bully, Hud, Quinn, scares off the other kids and leaves Travis isolated so he doesn't have any friends. So Travis starts going to a place called Gully Cove, which he's been strictly forbidden to do. And there he discovers a colony of cats who've turned wild, feral cats, we call them. And at first he doesn't want anything to do with them because he's got problems enough without adding a bunch of mangy, half-starved cats to the mix. But eventually he decides to try and help them. And the rest of the book is the story of his adventures and misadventures as he does this. About 13 years ago, I went to a little outport on the south coast of Newfoundland. It was called Roncounter. And I stayed there for 2 or 3 days. There were no roads, there were no cars. It was a very isolated place. And while I was there, I discovered under the wharf a colony of these feral cats. There was no store, so I couldn't buy any cat food. I don't think anyone was feeding the cats, I'm not sure. They were in pretty bad shape. The nearest vet would have been 160 or so kilometers to the north, and of course there were no cars. So I didn't do anything about it, and yet I always felt badly that I didn't do anything. I felt kind of guilty. And when I was thinking about what I was going to write in this book, those cats just came to mind and somehow found their way into as one of the main themes of the book.